Hello everybody and welcome to a new GM event this week where this time I barely got in. I waited until the last second to do this. I'm surprised I didn't got in. Funny. This week it's kinda something new and with an artifact no one gives a crap about. This shall begin here in a second and yeah. We'll have fun and begin shortly here. So, perfect, I guess. I really didn't need to poof, considering I'm using the other recording software like I promised, but I haven't even tested it, so I don't know. Crap. What's my... I can't turn... Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like, why isn't that working? Never mind. Anyway, it's Ice Ball. And I really do not know what to say this week, except my head is killing me. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be here because, like, my head. It's all those face palms I've been doing over the past 2 years. It's fun catching up. Like, see there, I would just facepalm there, but... I'm trying to be as gentle as I can this week with my keyboard, but I'm not promising anything. This is gonna be too hard. And it doesn't even matter. Woo! Oh, no. Actually. As far as new events go, what was there? Oh, there's a login event. Surprise. Well, no, that's actually good. Except for the 2 times I usually expect it on the weekends. I think it's like Monday and Tuesday. But, oh. If they think that's ideal to do it all day, that's a loud truck. If they think it's ideal, then by all means, I don't control the company. Although if I had to, I've already went on my rampage about that one. Oh. So yeah, oh yeah, there's also the sheep, which, I kinda start playing it, but probably won't until like tomorrow or Sunday. At least until I can get rid of the stupid migraine. Stupid. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong gloves. Whoops. I am not set for this event. I was gonna do it this morning, but then I realized that there was no gym event this morning, so it's like, all sorts of confused. I'm gonna just go to the lowest. It's gonna make it. Watch me be a damn liar too. Oops. Okay, I probably would have been more happy if it dismissed altogether. But yeah, there wasn't any gym event this morning, so that was weird. No, I actually got up in time for it. Isn't that amazing? Me being up in the morning is like the end of the world for in a lot of cases, but like the whole Grand Prix thing, back to that. I don't know what they're planning on doing here because like it's all henna stuff. First of all, like I said, I don't mind it, but you know I don't use her, so it's like it doesn't matter. I'll still get it, but I still won't really use it. And second of all, if you look at that clothing on her, it's just underwear on her. At least the bottom part. Like everything else, it's kind of normal. Whee! Whoops. Get the guy in front spin then. It's supposed to be the year of the sheep, and everybody's skiing on the GM's case over here because, like, it's the year of the goat and whatnot, and yeah, but apparently they don't know how the Chinese calendar works, or the Chinese New Year's works anyway. Because isn't that like on the 27th or something like that? I can't remember. It's not hard to look up, but like, I don't know when they celebrate their New Year's over there. And quite frankly, I don't even know why they do it. So like, I have to educate myself tonight. That's perfect, because I already got the migraine as is. Why don't I just learn at the same time? I'll just make everything all hunky-dory. Ooh, cool. I like that.
Here comes Lucia.
Okay, let's see her. As much as I'll look overing, it's still kind of a task. A bit of a tedious task for me, because I can't do it correctly at the time. Oh, there we go. Apple ain't moving.
Ew.
I spun! I swore I did! The hell game and conspiracy. Ugh. Whoops. And the keyboard. It's doing something. I need to get a not a mechanical keyboard, a PS2 or a wired USB keyboard, because I'm starting to learn after 3 years, 3.5 now, that a wireless only does so much, and then when it comes to gaming, there's a bit of a lag input.
Here comes Lucia.
Which is funny, because if you look back at like the earlier videos, you could see, especially when I didn't have the L calipers on me, I was really screwing up in a lot of weird places. Places where you normally wouldn't screw up. Because the keyboard was recognizing me hitting it too late or too soon. It was just really annoying. And plus, there at the end before my laptop died, you could see random pauses when I was moving the ball. So that was all fun. Keyboards are very fun, but apparently wireless only goes so far, so yeah. I guess that's just one more thing to learn, I guess. I'm drilling on myself. But that also gives me the incentive to get like a backlit keyboard finally. I've been wanting one for probably a couple years. Yeah, I already have one in line, but it's like $80, and I can't afford that right now. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to have, because it has all these like marcos on the side, and that'd be fun because I'm like so sick of designating specific keys to do stuff on the keyboard, like recording or whatever, or like switching the English to Japanese when I'm typing. So that'd be very convenient if I can just afford it. That's just the problem. And as far as mice go, or mice, ugh. As far as mice go, I don't care. As long as it clicks, I'm good. Nope. Why are you missing? Missing! This sucks. Ugh. Have I even gone anywhere around here? I'll cry if I didn't. Oh yeah, I have. It's not the best score in the world, but it'll do for the time being. Oh, snow! And, oh, 1 pixel. This is fun. I'm trying to find my I key. Where's my... There it is. I can't see my keyboard. I'm like in a really weird position right now where like my head's over the desk and the keyboard is like in a really weird place where I can't. It's doing stuff on. I did not tell you. Did you see me click that? No, I didn't think so. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I actually did. What's it? The duck now. Go, go, go. Yeah, it's on green. That's a rarity for me. Making it is another problem though, because the screen's all wonky. Let's see if I had that assist crap on, that'd be fun. But I don't believe in it. I personally think anyone over like a pro level should not use it. Or at least, no, pro sounds accurate. Because you should already know how to play the game by now. It's like if you miss, you miss. Like, just practice and repeat. That's all you need to really worry about when it comes to games practicing. And like, I know this game really tantalizes a lot of people, like to the point where, you know, I know from experience and know people personally that have like gone off the deep end because they're so serious about this game. And it can happen, but like, it's kind of sad that at the same time people are discouraged. You know, they're like at the junior level or whatever, and they're already giving up on the game, which is sad. But like, at the same time, I kind of understand because I was kind of there at one point. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna just climb this mountain now. Hope that's okay. Okay. But yeah, I can like understand because like I started back in August, but quickly gave up within like a matter of a couple weeks and didn't really return to this game until almost 1 year later. Almost exactly, even. That's weird now that I think about it. So it's very discouraging. The game is tough, especially when, you know, there's a lot of people that kind of like frown on beginners and whatnot and kind of don't like, you know, teach them what to do or whatnot, like back when, you know, nothing was explained to you, like when you use your, well, I'm not gonna waste the power shot, but when the power shot comes up, it tells you how to tomahawk or spike or cobra, and back then, you know, you didn't know how, and you heard that question often, it's like, how do you cobra? Really now? You just can't look online? Maybe you should have done the tutorial before? I don't know, did the tutorial ever explain how to do that kind of stuff? I don't know, maybe that's the level 3 advanced tutorial section that will make it in like 2025. At this point, it wouldn't be a stretch to say something like that. Because what? The game's been out for 10 years now and we're still waiting for that 3rd level. This gonna still bug me. So yeah, like, there's that, and plus, what's the other common problem I hear about? No, I think that's really the only one. Well, except for like the absolute beginners that ask you like, what's the course that get the most ping or the most experience? And you know that's kind of legit because you know 20 courses to choose from. Power shot. See, this is why I carry 2, because you never know. And it also helps when you can hit, so yay! Plus, it should give me a good recovery bonus. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little bit better, or whatever. So, I'm trying to think of other things here. Like, I'm cycling through my head. Whoops. Oh yeah, like the ears, like what's the best items you can get and everything like that. And people will... This is where, like, we'll get beggars and whatnot, because if you say one particular item, then they start badgering everyone for that item, which, you know... It's kind of a nuisance on our part, but, you know... At the same time, it's kind of our fault for, like, ruining the economy, because, like...
Here comes
Okay, 4 million for ears I can understand, but like 4 million for like the stupid mask like I was saying a couple of weeks ago, that's ridiculous. But then again, I suppose we could be playing OGP again where the items were still like what I saw on Sweatdrop's blog that was like close to 10 million. Which that was hilarious. I thought that was photoshopped or something like that, but no, like I heard it from other people. I was like, no, that's kind of true. And that sucks. Like they couldn't even contain the hack so much back then that we wanted to go that deep into a recession. Oh, you suck. But then again, you also had Scratchies worth playing back then, and like now, it's like it's cycling through and whatnot. Which reminds me, when they release the 17th Scratchy, which will be the final one in the cycle, I almost have this feeling that they're going to just redo it over again, and no one's gonna listen to me, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. Just please, for the love of whatever you believe in, either put out new Scratchies on the 18th one or get rid of it, cause it's irrelevant now. Like, Japan hasn't released those particular items in, oh jeez, I don't know how long. Like, I go over there to the shops every now and then, you don't even see those items no more. It's like, those are uber rare. But over here, it's still kind of like candy, where you could get it anytime you want. Albeit, the, like, Nuri's ears or whatnot are a bit, harder to find, but they're there. They've been released twice, so it's like, you can get them. Like, you'll have to look for it, but you can get them. Whereas Korea, they're kind of nowhere to be found. That's because they moved on and released better stuff over time. And maybe that's what we should do. Just take maybe the gacha sets that, or the Scratchy sets that weren't released over here in gacha, and just throw it in Scratchy. That might be an idea. Well, I'm not really complaining, it's just like, it's kind of, okay, maybe it is kind of complaining, but it's kind of a pet peeve that, you know, that we're stuck in yesterday when we should be tomorrow, if that's a good metaphor. Whee. I'm saying we a lot too, I should stop that. But it's like, I don't know. Scratchy needs to either change or just disappear, because Japan doesn't have Scratchy no more. I don't even think they even had it to begin with. Or if they did, you know, because like, those particular items that we see over here, like the ears and the magical girl sets and the project tees and whatnot, you can't sell those over there in Japan. Like, that makes me believe that there was not a Scratchy system at all, because you can't find those in the shops anywhere, so. And Scratchy is usually exclusive to being sold in player shops and whatnot. In poor Japan, you know, like, they had the worst luck. You know, at least we have a Scratchy system. You know, they didn't have that. You know, they could have at least allowed their players to sell cards in the shop, but no. And it's kind of unfortunate. You know, we still have like used old Scratchies, and Korea has its cards and whatnot, but Japan is like, okay, they have their crossovers, so I shouldn't really be complaining. You know, they're fine, they're happy. They could be happier, I bet, but like, you know, they're far from failing as a whole. Here we're struggling, but you know, the sad thing is we could turn our luck around and, you know, release better stuff and whatnot, but that's not happening because whoever controls the company now has a stick up their butt and won't release anything decent for any of us. Thailand, I wish I could tell you what's going on over there. They might be throwing a party for all as a matter of fact, they do throw parties over there. They're bizarre. They're kind of like Japan, except they do it more often. They do like local meetups commonly over there. Like they do tournaments, events, you know, get-togethers, you know, probably conventions.
Here comes Lucia.
You know, they have more than what we all have. I mean, I saw the picture with the billboard, like the giant billboard advertising PangYa and whatnot. That was like amazing. So I guess even if they're like failing, they have so much. They can meet in person. And so I guess we all got something decent. You know, it's just like we're the ones that's failing the most because we don't know how to do a good event no more. I don't know how to play. We're squad apparently. This is all fun and whatnot. So, what? Europe, well, I wish I could say Europe was doing decent, but as we all know, it's kind of not here because of poor management, which is kind of the route we're taking right now. And that legitimately isn't a complaint. It just scares me to death that, you know, because these people don't know how to do their jobs, you know, this game is going to inevitably shut down eventually, and that's like, no, because I put money on here that I can't be refunded, so like, no. And that's kind of selfish, but, you know, I don't care. It's my money I want now, so, or I want to utilize the money I spent on here. I'm gonna miss this to watch. I've just been missing left and right all game. I apologize for sucking. I promise next week I'll do better. Woo! I actually did it. Nothing came out, so whatever. And yeah, that's the game. That's a Hannah, that's a cute outfit. Kudos for grabbing that. And normally I'd be saying poofing right now, but this recording allows me to go right back into the room, so like, yay for that. But like I said, the only downside to the recording software is the quality looks a little muddy. But regardless, we have 6.5 minutes left, and so yeah. Oh, I can't wait. As a matter of fact, I should go in there just to ask her myself why you don't do shuffle. So, there you go. Maybe I'll do that. But until then, I'll be back with the results and we'll go from there. So, yay! Poofing. So, with the event almost being done, my final thoughts is that she still needs to shuffle stupid courses and whatnot. And I automatically assumed she didn't play, so I'm not even gonna check. What's my place ranking? I promise I will do better. Like, if I have to, I'll pull out coup if I have to, so I'm like, yeah. You know. Wait, I was gonna say transparency. No, that's still a problem. Just, for a second there, I thought it was okay, but never mind. Blind dolls. For what? Oh, right, okay. No use for them yet. Okay, here. So let's go back in. Well, first, let me switch characters because I'm now done playing the event, so I don't need to pretend to play with a character I don't play with normally. Lounge. Yep, okay. Let me in! Oh, there you go. Here's a perfect example right here then. Okay. Oh, I'm liking here. That's fun. See? Look at that. Tell me that does not look like underwear. Tell me. Do it with a straight face if you have to. Yeah, okay. I really want to ask this right now, so, like, because I don't want to, okay. I'm just going to mute this, because there's probably going to be a lot of tapping and whatnot, and I really don't want to, like, yeah, so give me 1 second. Plus, I don't type very fast, so whatever. So, basically, what I'm getting at, I don't know if I'll just cut all that out. If I can find the chat, where is it? There. Oh, that is so bright. Screw that then. Basically, as the she would consider shuffling. And then, yeah, there you go. And then, it's like, no, shuffle the course. Since it is a 30-minute game, I would choose 1 or 2 star maps. Which makes sense, but again, like, why would you, like, degrade the other players? Because, you know, I can clearly play a 30-minute course that's, like, deep and real. I can play that in, like, 20 minutes if I have to. Trying Sand, I can do it, like, in 15 minutes. I know that for a fact, because, like, maintenance was going up, so, like, yeah, I don't really understand. Yeah, that's the logical answer for her. Again, it kind of makes sense, but shopping? You can enter shops? Oh, right, stuff we need, never mind. I was gonna say, wait a sec, I'm so used to Black Pebble here. We're done. I got kind of an answer. Like, she talked to me, that's more than Tiramisu ever did. And, yeah. That's all I can do from here. Well, speaking of, like, 2 more things. One, I'm switching her clothes out because that's just tacky. If I'm playing with her anytime in the future, I want those clothes gone. And second of all, I also checked the Chinese New Year's. It is February 19th, so it's not anywhere near January. So why they're doing the event so early, I don't know. Logic. That's all I can really say, I guess. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed Lucia, because I haven't played with her since like last year, I think. Like, no, 2012 or 2013. I'll figure out what year I'm in tomorrow. No worries. And with that, I'll come back with the next video, and hopefully it'll be a treat. And by Melody's logic and answer, we shall have another 1 to Z star course next week. Fun! So, here's your map right here. Just giving you reference. Here's your map right here. That's all we're playing. There's only a handful of them. If it's a 1 to 2 star course, why not Eastern Valley at least? Come on! Oh. I'm done. Because my migraine is coming back. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back next week. And until then, see you soon. Bye.